We are. Here we are. Back at our roots. Let's go. With 120 stars. Good shit. Let us do this. Please, good ships. Yo, corn. I wanted a corn. Hot Mark 3. Good one of those. That's good. 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 I'm gonna sell all of our stars, which is gonna leave us with 100, because it's a glitch. Now let us see the corn. Ah, corn. What a dangerous ship you are. Just absolutely dangerous. This corner it's a cruiser. Alright, and you know what we gotta do. It's like the most broken small ship in the game. You can get it right off the start. We're gonna buy it. It's the Zephyr. Yep. It's the Zephyrino. Antimatter reactor. Then we're gonna put these armored fuel cells. And then we're gonna remove the fuel cells. And we're gonna apply some armor. This thing is gonna be tank. Tank AF. It's gonna be Gucci. Plop that down. 2 missile launchers. And another fuel cell. Let's do this. Delicious gameplay. Let's go over here. See what's for sale. Please be a smuggler. Let's fight to the death. God, I love this game. This game is so much fun. But with my hand injury, I was unable to play. Now that my hand is healed and I got the cast off, I can now use my index finger to hold my phone again and use my thumb to control the D-pad. It's great. It feels fucking good. To, just go back to something you know since like childhood and play. Really feels good. Ooh, another smuggler. I love smugglers, honestly. They give me good shit. So let's continue the smuggling. We need to capture a base as fast as possible. I hope it's Jurgen, because I can easily capture a Jurgen base if I use the Falcon. Missile Launcher Mark III. Oh, that's so good. Hold up. I don't wanna. Darts, yo, Eden. It's official, we're broken. We are broken. Eden is so good at the start. It's honestly one of the best start ships, if I do say so myself. Does it tell you what we can do with Eden? Is things that we can't do with other ships. Especially since we just got this laser cannon. We can outfit this thing properly. It'll become a very dangerous ship. Very, very dangerous. And I like it. I like it dangerous. Elite and dangerous. Plop that there. Put these fuel cells. I'm gonna remove that. We're gonna put some armor plating on it. Actually, no, we're gonna hold off. Tell you what we're gonna put. We're gonna put these. We're gonna give it some shielding. I like shielding. Shielding's good. Shielding is a good job. We're gonna plop down that. Put down some more engines. It's not going to be the fastest thing on the block. It'll be a very good ship. Definitely. We got these small laser beams. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll remove the shields. That's what I wanted to do. Because now that we have that, we can go ahead. We can put down the repair beam. Repair beam is really good. Because now we are like fucking incredibly hard to kill. I mean like really hard to kill. It's that good. It's that good. It's 4 DPS healing. It's really fucking good. But now we got this laser. Can easily kill shit. And I'm excited. I'm excited for our prospects. Go over here to this star thing. Let's capture this. You know what, man? You're doing good. This is a good start. I like this. You got the Eden. Always welcome to the crowd. With the repair beam. Good damage. We can effectively just, just heal up. Just rip shit apart. It's good. If it was Cryptoria now, I would be going just ape shit. Cryptoria is that good with Eden compared to Eden. But it's because Cryptoria's slots are a certain way that makes Cryptoria so broken. But I like this. I like this a lot. So let's see. Let's level up our shit. He's now level 5. It's all good. With that extra ship slot. And to tell you what we're going to put there. We're going to put the Messenger Mark II. Messenger Mark II is good. It is. We're going to place down these missile launchers. Put down these Dart Mark 1s. Then we're going to go ahead, put some nuclear reactors, some armored fuel cells. It's all good, man. Dig this setup that we got going for ourselves. Next, I could put that drone bay M54, and I think I will do that actually. This whole M51 is good, and I'm gonna put a drone defense booster. And I'm gonna plop down some small nuclear reactors so that we actually have some, energy production. This is gonna turn out to be a good ship for us. As soon as I throw down these armored fuel cells, and then I throw down these actual fuel cells. Throw down another armored fuel cell. Throw down the rest of these fuel cells. Set those to automatic, 40%. And we're good. Then we're gonna level them up. Now let's go see what these have to offer. These little nuggets of power for me. Let's explore this abandoned station. Let's see what this messenger can do. Our little messenger. It's got good missiles. Good fire rate. I like it. It's a very potent warship. These missiles are effective. Especially since my drones also use missiles. It's a very good combo. I dig this. I dig it a lot. And we got a star. Nothing really good. We at least got something. Let's go over here. Capture this. I'm tempted to just take Messenger 2 all the fucking way. In fact, I think I'm going to. We're gonna max this hoe out. He will be effective. Effective. His directive will be being effective. And it will be brilliant. Let's explore this abandoned station. It's kind of sad I didn't really use the Eden. I'm just waiting to use corn. Because corn's gonna be just fucking a machine of war. As soon as we can get a hold of it. It'll be the bringer of death and destruction. These missiles are just so dangerous if enemies underestimate them. That's what I love about them. and I love about the ship is it looks so cool, honestly. It doesn't have the repair that I want. It can't like heal itself. It's still a good ship nonetheless. Its damage potential is definitely higher than the Eden. With good missile launchers, I mean, you can really blow some shit up. And I mean, really blow some shit up. Let's finish him off with the Eden. See how effective Eden is against the little aids. Very effective. If only I could up the damage on those small laser beams, but I'm sure we'll get the opportunity. Did I say how much I like this start? I think I did. But I'm gonna say it again. This start's good. Missile launchers are really killing it though. I mean, look at that damage. It's ridiculous. Ooh, scout. I'm sorry, taste my missiles. What I want for these missile launchers is I want plus range. The 2x2 missile launchers. So those are gonna be really effing good. We're gonna mount them on here. He's just gonna become like a missile skirmisher. Actually, no, if we're trying to get Leviathan, it will not be in our best interest to go with that setup. For one simple reason. And that simple reason is Leviathan shoots down missiles like a bitch. She's gonna make our lives, like, uber difficult in the long run. Unless we get him to level 100. But I doubt we're gonna get him to level 100 before, you know, we fight Leviathan. It's just, I don't see it happening. You're dead. Who else is gonna die? Looks like you. And even if I can't kill him, because the weird glitch with Vampiric Ray, it still doesn't matter even a single ounce, because his energy consumption is way above mine. As far as our battery life of our shots. Which makes him, see, like that right there. He ran out of ammunition. He wasn't dying even though he was at 0 health. But we still won. Because he just simply can't. An extra ship. Just ranking all these guys up. I think the next ship I'm going to throw in here, it's got to be the Interceptor. Interceptor is also a really good classic. Plop that down right there. Put these 2 fusion drives, and then we're going to put this small reactor so that we can actually turn properly. Then we're going to go to our weapons for any slot, and it looks like it's not going to be what I want. Fuck. We're going to need to put those neutron blasters. Alright, let's just explore a bit. So we got that there. Base right over there. Let's explore this. Rescue beacon. I'm going to accept. I'm going to bring him over here. We're going to see what rewards we get for our efforts. That's garbage. I would have preferred enemies. I'm gonna give these guys some fuel. Let me get a star map. Just gonna allow us to extend in this direction. Looks like we're gonna be traveling this direction this game. This season 2 of Let's Play Event Horizon. Notice my voice is more mellow. It's because I've been smoking. I'm not saying smoking's good. I'm just saying stress is way worse than smoking, and also the anger and anxiety and all the other things I deal with. Now, don't get me wrong. When I fiend, it significantly, oh my god, that's AIDS, significantly amplifies those issues. I like that, how they're now 3D models. I dig it. But it significantly amplifies those issues. But when I am smoking, it allows me to clear my head momentarily. And I've had people tell me, why don't you smoke weed, cannabis, legal marijuana? But I don't need the hours of fucking inebriation that smoking weed or marijuana brings you. So I prefer a cigarette because it's just a short-term burst of nicotine that reduces my anxiety and stress to a manageable level, and I'll take it from there, honestly. It's just sometimes it gets a little overwhelming, and then I smoke a cigarette. It's a bad habit to get into, but I actually am quitting. I smoke now 4 cigarettes a day. Now that might seem like a lot, but most people would smoke about half a pack a day, which is 10 cigarettes. And when I was using a Juul, I was using an entire pod a day. Now I will tell you this, do not buy a Juul. I used to advocate for vapes and stuff until I learned their side effects and the fact that the nicotine concentration is so high that it's ridiculous. And not only that, it's the fact that it's always available. You always want it. You're always buying more pods. They're super expensive. You could get a pack of cigarettes that last me 4 days, probably. Sometimes I smoke more, sometimes I smoke less. So I'm saying 4 is a liberal estimate of how much I smoke. Not a conservative. Conservative would be like 5 days. Liberal would be, so I'm usually like 4.5 days I'll smoke a cigarette pack. I mean, that's not big at all. Some people go through like 3 packs in that time period. But I don't smoke that much. I do it because it's like a medicine to me. It's like a relief. I use it only when I need the relief. I don't enjoy smoke. I hate the smell. It burns my lungs. I don't like the side effects. Sometimes it makes me feel sick. I only do it whenever I need the relief that I can get from smoking. And sometimes I need the relief, but there's something else that I can do to get it. But when I can't, and I just need to take a 5-minute break, go smoke a cigarette, they're ready for me. They want me. Shit. He killed me. This is getting rough, dude. Let's focus on the gameplay here. I went off on an anecdote. Went off on a tangent. Fuck. Okay, this is gonna be really hard. I don't know if we can even win this. Like, it's that hard. We might be able to if we can keep yuking his shots and just, yes. That is the shit that I'm talking about. Now this guy's gonna be a bigger problem because his missiles turn faster. The other guy, not so much. His missiles were kind of slow. But the damage of this gun is so low, and the fact that those missiles, they curve so fast, really makes it a problem for us. I can do it. I just gotta concentrate on piloting. So I'm gonna be quiet here for a sec. Oh, fuck. I forgot he had the little satellite shit. Yeah, that killed me. Those things hurt, dude. You ever seen a kraken or a tarantula or something? No, it's called the kraken. Dude, when he uses those, let me tell you, He will fuck some shit up. Those things are no joke. One thing that I learned is there's a maximum of... I'm seeing a lot of 20s in this game. 200%. It's kind of like a 20. 20 max speed. It's like vision. Not the superhero. It's like your literal eyesight. It's like the ideal eyesight. This stuff, a lot of ranges are 20. A lot of projectile speeds are 20. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of other numbers in this game. But there's a maximum of 20 shots a second. There's a maximum of 20 speed. Like, for the max of the stats for the ships, I'm seeing a lot of 20s. It's not a bad thing, per se. Except when you're trying to, like, machine gun the fuck out of your opponent. But yeah, everything's going good. I'd like to hear in the comments section, how's your lives? How's Event Horizon for you? Y'all liking the game? Y'all still enjoying it? Y'all still playing it? So remember, I had a lot of people that were playing Event Horizon that would come to my streams to just laugh at me or look up my nose, or if you remember those videos. God, those was awful. When I would lay down and lean back, and I'd have the phone sitting in my lap, and because I was laying down, a straight nose shot. Like the inside of my nose. That was literally the whole view. If you like nose hair, it was the fucking dream. It's like... I mean, if you like nose hair, you can fucking get off on that shit. But, as I like to say to a lot of people, I like to say, you can't laugh at other people if you can't laugh at yourself. Like, it's a truth. You can't be a hypocrite like that, especially with jokes. In other words, if people can't laugh at you, then what gives you the right to laugh at other people? And I can laugh at myself. In fact, I do it quite often. It's a little weird. But people think I'm, like, depressed or something. That's how often I laugh at myself. I'm not depressed. I've fought that war, the suicide and everything, and I won. I did. Can't exactly tell you how I do it, because for everybody it's different. Everybody's got a different reason to be depressed. And once you find the source, what's making you depressed? And for me it was, I just felt like I wasn't good enough. But then I adopted this new mentality that was, everything I do is godlike. It has a purpose whether I know it or not. It's like subconscious, egotistical shenanigans. But I'd rather be arrogant than I would want to be really depressed. Because I'd rather be around somebody that's a little on the arrogant side and full of themselves, rather than somebody who's like not doing anything and always like a real bummer to be around. And that's just my personal opinion. I mean, people can take it differently. I mean, I'm not like, I'm the greatest, oh my god. But like, you know, I just I pep talk myself. And it's really, once your mentality changes, the depression, man, it packs up and it leaves. And I haven't been depressed since. And I know that sounds cocky, like, oh, well, everybody has bad days. But like, still, even on my bad days, I'm just frustrated. I'm like, not like, this is the end of the world sort of depression. Which I used to have with like fucking everything. Like, I'd spill my coffee and I'd be like, life's horrible, I should just die. It was that bad. It was pretty obnoxious. But then I learned. I spilled my coffee, so what? Make another cup. Who gives a shit? It's just coffee. I can't let coffee ruin my day. I mean, coffee's good and all. I love coffee. But, you know, I drink a big cup of coffee every day. Now that my parents started letting me drink coffee, I drink it like a fish. You'd swear I'm a coffee-holic. I mean, I don't drink nearly as much as my mom does or some of my other family members, but every day I have a cup of coffee, a lot of milk and sugar. I like that odd flavor you get with really sweetened and milked out coffee. It's sort of like it's like if you took sugary milk and you smoked it on a barbecue pit. It's got this weird, it's good. It's like smoked meat. It's like, which would you rather? Would you rather a brisket that's smoked or a brisket that's just, you know, cooked in the oven under fire? Like, yeah, that brisket cooked in the oven, they're still briskets. I mean, you're still gonna eat it. But I love that smoked flavor. And I'm not saying coffee's smoked. I mean, if you roast it, yeah, I guess you could say it's smoked to a certain degree. Unless they literally use electric heat inductors to produce the heat in the oven to roast it, in which case there would be no smoke. Well, almost zero. But what I'm trying to say is, I love that flavor. And I drink my coffee really sweet. People are like, if you're gonna drink coffee, drink it black. And I'm like, no. I don't drink coffee for that, you know, that really strong, hard flavor. I drink it because I like the flavor with the sugar and the milk. And that's just the way I like my coffee. Comment down below, how do you like your coffee? Y'all do anything weird? What's your favorite flavor? Mine is French vanilla. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a French vanilla kind of guy. I used to add vanilla to my coffee whenever it wasn't a vanilla blend. Just like community coffee, if it's like medium roast or dark roast, I'll add some French vanilla. That's just how I like my stuff. A lot of people, they will complain, but there's always going to be haters. And I know that now. In fact, I kind of welcome haters. Because sometimes haters have good points. Anybody notice that? If you ever talk to a hater, sometimes they point out something you might have missed that's just that you could improve easily and you would be a better person. And if you talk to enough haters, hey, you're like a whole new man or woman. So I dig that. And in fact, I'm thinking of having, and I'm sure you guys know this, Leafy is here. I'm thinking of telling him to roast one of my older videos. I'd like to see how it turns out. And if any of you guys know him, or you're him himself, just keep it cool. Acknowledge the fact that, I mean, I don't want to be shit on, but I'd like to see where I went wrong in an entertaining fashion. And that's what he does, really. He does his CSGO with his knife and stuff, and does all these tricks with the cool blades, and he talks bad about people, but it's funny, and I dig that. But his viewers, they just take it way too far, and they like shitpost people. I'm like, you're not Leafy. You're not as cool. You're not as entertaining. You just come off as mean. Leafy is like he's got an odd niche for himself, and I admire that. You know, he really has done good with what he's been given, and he works with it, and he works with it really well. And he sort of filled that niche for shit posting, except in a verbal manner. He's like dissing people that can't fight back, and it's hilarious. I'm also really depressed. One of my favorite YouTubers. I've watched a lot of YouTubers. I don't watch YouTube nearly as often as I used to. Like, fuck. I used to watch like 8 hours of YouTube a day. YouTube used to be my shit. But then I realized, why would I watch other people's stuff when I could do it myself? And the reason I haven't been posting lately is not because I've been watching more YouTube and I just got bored with streaming. Literally, I didn't have the time. I didn't have the motivation. Not that I was bored with it, I just didn't have any new content, and I didn't want to bore you guys to death just posting low quality crap. So what I did was it took a break, unannounced. I should have announced it, but at the time, I was just uninterested, and and by the time I wanted to put up a thing saying that, you know, I have been gone for a while and I will continue to be gone for a while, I don't know when I'll be back, I felt bad, and I didn't want to do that to my viewers, so I just opted to do nothing, and now I'm sitting in a stream, when I used to get a few people, nobody's commented after 30 minutes, and that used to be really rare, but I've been doing these Battle Void streams, and you know, that hasn't been a problem, but you know, shit just be like that sometimes. Had to watch my health there, I legit almost died. Let's see if we can capture this base. First, we're gonna use him. We're just gonna dwindle their numbers before we hit them with Eden. Because Eden will tear that ass up. Eden regens, does good laser damage. Okay, this is just fucking retarded. Can we please hit the target? But if any underage viewers are here, like I said before, absolutely do not smoke. You cannot get yourself cigarettes, and if somebody's giving you cigarettes or trying to egg you on, be very careful with what they're giving you. I buy all my cigarettes from trusted sources, family members, longtime friends that I know don't even smoke, and they would not betray me. They wouldn't even know where to begin to lace my cigarettes. So I'm assured in that. But if you got like a stoner friend and he's giving you shit, I wouldn't even. Apparently that guy's gonna be an ass. Just not gonna deal with it. Ooh, a beacon. I like beacons. They show me the map. They show me the way. Kill me. This guy's so dead. We're gonna heal up for the next enemy. I'm gonna try to close in on him. Maybe I can do both at once. Yes, I can. Look at that energy consumption. That energy consumption is so low. And yet, he can't hurt us. Ooh, if he had detonated, though, that would have hurt. Because those detonations are no joke. Especially in-game. In-game, they'll, like, take out a capital ship. Because they do so much more damage than you. Now that the levels have gone up to 200, I'm really happy with that. I'm satisfied. I really am. I'm looking forward to getting some new weapons in this Let's Play. Maybe we'll get a few new updates and I can cover that in the Let's Play for some of you mid-game people. Once we get to the mid-game, I'll really start to show you guys what's what. I'ma show them how it's done. I don't know why my account's glitched. I really need somebody to comment down below if your money is also glitched. Like, can you not go below 100 stars? Because I can't. And it's weird. Let's see. Give him some fuel. We got a map. There's a store. Let's go to this store. And we're going to end the stream after we visit this store. Because I'd like to do a Battle Void Sector Siege stream. Gonna do some good shit there. You know, all good, fam. We're gonna be doing, not missiles in Battle Void Sector Siege. We're gonna be doing, Photon. And I'm curious to see how Photon works. Because I never really took the time to understand it, sort of see how it functions. So I'm a little I can't deny my curiosity towards it. Damn, I want a Cryptoria. Please let this shop have a Cryptoria. I need a Cryptoria. So if I can level up and rank up that Cryptoria, it will become a massive fucking murdering machine. It'll become so good. I honestly think I should be going with the Falcon, because the Falcon just rips shit up. Cryptoria. A javelin. We already have a javelin. And nothing good. We got an EMP torpedo. Drone bay. Plasma thrower. Like, this is all garbage. All really garbage. See how many research points we got. We got 6 for the free stars. We got some good research points going. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end this stream here. I hope you've all enjoyed. I'll see you for the next one. Bye ya.